2. Let's study.
God's ideal family and the kingdom of the peaceful ideal world too. Our ultimate purpose is to find and establish the nation that seeks after the will of God and whose citizens all serve God as the center. What would that nation be? It would be the kingdom of the peaceful ideal world. It would be a nation that resembles the form of a true family, with 3 generations living together in harmony, trusting, respecting, and supporting one another and becoming one in love. In short, it is the nation that humanity has desired throughout the ages, the utopia.
The ultimate purpose is to find and establish the nation, one sovereignty, one people, right? Which is Chun book that seeks after will of God and whose citizens all serve God as the center. What would that nation be? No? What kind of the Chun book, right? It would be the kingdom of peaceful ideal world. It would be a nation that resembles the form of a true family with 3 generations living together in harmony, trusting, respecting, and supporting one another, and becoming one in love. The movement to realize a society of the interdependence, a mutual prosperity, and universally shared values in which mankind becomes one family, breaks down barriers in their heart and remove even the borders between nations on a cosmic level, begin with a single family. My brothers and sisters, today let's look at what Jesus said in the Bible about the nation, God's nation, God's kingdom of heaven that seeks after the will of God. God's nation and will, Matthew chapter 6, 25 to 33 is really very much significant. I read very often this content and meditate a lot. So Heavenly Honey, please read this content.
I tell you not to worry about your life. Don't worry about having something to eat.
Amen, Aju. Our ultimate purpose is to find and establish the nation that seeks after the will of God and whose citizens all serve God as the center. The purpose of Jesus coming to this earth was also for the nation, the God's nation, and the will of God. Reading the content of this Bible brought about a great change in Dr. Yong's life, my life I'm talking about. Do you know why? I was struggling so much when I became the missionary here and there, and financial issues, and many things I need to deal with, and I need to settle down. And sometimes worry, financial matter. And then I cannot go forward. And I was struggling, as a missionary. And not just only my mission, and taking care of my family, no money to take care of my children and the family, always a lack of money and struggling. The important content within Jesus' word is to seek the nation of God and His will. Then what remains is that God takes responsibility for everything. So you don't have to worry about what to eat, what to drink, or what to wear. Wow. This one really changed my concept and then changed my old paradigm shift. Wow. So I look at it, okay, Heavenly Father, I just only concentrate your will. I just want to live centering on your will, okay? I just want to focus on your nation and your will, your righteousness. None the rest, you have to be responsible for me, okay, Heavenly Father? When I was young, I didn't with God like that. But my brothers and sisters, it really works. I completely, forget to focus what to eat, what to drink, what to wear, and completely focus. You know my style, how much I focus on morning devotion my entire life, daily life. When I focus on that, centering on Chongson, God really provide everything. Really, it is Jesus what is true. No need to worry what to drink, what to wear, what to eat. God cares for and nurtures even the smallest, insignificant things. How could he leave his own children alone? After hearing this word, I felt completely liberated. I thought I would no longer have to worry about what to eat, what to drink, what to wear. So I fully believe in this word and decided to seek all God's nation and will. This means that God is in charge of everything. Okay, so let's read the part of this main content. Only people who don't know God always worrying about such things. Wow. Only people who don't know God and always worrying about such things. Why you wear what to drink? Because you don't know God's will. You do not believe in God. Huh? Father, Jesus said, don't worry and ask yourself, will we have anything to eat? Will we have anything to drink? Will we have any clothes to wear? Jesus said here, but more than anything else, put God's word first. Put God's word first. And do what he wants. Then the other things will be yours as well. Oh. So, this Bible verse of Matthew chapter 6, verse 25 to 33 changed my life, changed my concept. This Bible verse really saved me. How did I liberate from the worry of the financial matter? God take care of the bird. God take care of the plant. God take care of everything so well. Do you think a bird worry what to eat, what to wear, what to drink? And tree also worry about that? Wow, we are human beings. Should be better than all things. We are children of God. That's why I'm telling you, guarantee, my brothers and sisters. Bible said that more than anything else, put God's work first. Put God first. And do what he wants. Then the other things will be yours as well. It means God is responsible for that. What about God's portion of responsibility? You just concentrate your portion of responsibility. Your portion of responsibility just concern for God's nation and God's will. What means outside people? Even animals don't do that. Even the natural world don't do that. As a human being. Yeah? Only people who don't know God are always worrying about such things, what to eat, what to wear, what to drink. Your Father in heaven knows that you need all of these. Wow. This Bible verses save me. Living divine principle. Human history of the providence of restoration 3. Then let's study.
Friends in the history of conflict. Third,
conflict. In case history, one always strikes able first, then occupies, and tries to take control centering on himself. On the other hand, in the history of Abel, who is in the position of younger brother, one is always beaten and sacrificed and filled with blood and loses. According to the principle, unless Abel, who is in the younger brother's position, naturally subdues Cain, who is in the older brother's position and become one with Cain, he cannot restore the right of the elder son. Knowing that there is no way Cain and Abel can become one by fighting each other, the younger brother Abel must embrace his older brother and subdue him with love, no matter what the cost. Unless Abel, the younger brother, restores Cain with love, he cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. In order to enter the kingdom of heaven, brothers Cain and Abel must first become one. After that, married couple must become one, and then parents and children must become one. From the providential perspective, the church is the realm of the Abel, and the nation is the realm of Cain. So when we look at Korea, the established church is to become one with the government and the will of heaven in order to move toward America. Based on that foundation, United States must advance forward, or they will be growing like Rome. My brothers and sisters, from this point of view, the ACLC mission is to unite all established churches and secure Abel's position. Then unite with the UPF and the US government, Central Family Federation. From this standpoint, ACLC, the providence that internally unite the realm of the Abel, and UPF is the providence that unite the realm of Cain. This is the inevitable destiny which the providence is leading now, right? And right now, yesterday I went to our ACLC conference. Those who came to America, those who came to Korea, to attend the inauguration ceremony of our Cheonwon. Wow, most of them got a really fire and Holy Spirit experience. Wow, now really the standard of ACLC is really very much different since they learn divine principle directly. That's why I really encourage our brothers and sisters how we can expand more about Jesus' disciples leadership. So we already appointed 12 disciples leadership, and the next one is 36, and next one is 72, and 124, and then until we reach 3,000 Jesus' disciples leadership. Wow, we can change entire American religion centered on ACLC. ACLC position is the position of the Abel among all different kind of the religions, right? And UPF is like an external, more case style. UPF, you need to unite and working together with the really American government, political leaders, right? Very important guidance given by our True Father's work. So today's youth ministry to a father who attends to a mother, Reverend Yohan's testimony. So we need to hear our senior brother, Reverend Yohan's testimony. He is my spiritual father as well. He always gives us incredible testimony and guidance. Let's study.
To father who attends True Mother, Pastor Johan Lee's
testimony and example we already know, right? Through Reverend Yohan's testimony, what kind of a view of a couple should we inherit from true parents' relationship? Prior to receiving the blessing, everyone should view their relationship with God as their life, just like the true parents. True Father always did one-on-one inquiries with God before his wedding. He did nothing without God's permission. That's why one of his slogans is always ask God, ask God, ask God. You need to get permission, and then you need to practice. True Mother also lived only thinking of God as her father, right? After two parents got married, they lived attending each other absolutely. After the 40-year-old True Father got married, he devotedly attended the 18 years old True Mother. The true father and true mother's holy wedding, true father did not make decision alone, but called true mother and discussed with the true mother before making decisions. One of true father's credits after the holy wedding was, I do not decide alone. I decide everything only when true mother is happy with it. Wow, incredible. After holy wedding, true father left all of decision to true mother. Looking at the lives of true parents as a couple, true mother followed the true father like a shadow, and the true father always attended the true mother with all of his heart. True mother, who was always at home, followed the true father to mountain and the sea, and living in absolute obedience to true father. True mother is the one who lived her entire life as a shadow of true father. True father did not even dream of a life without true mother by his side. What is our married life like? Seeing true parents' life as a husband and wife, I come to reflect on many things myself. There has never been any sages in history who has guided all of their people together as a husband and wife. Did Jesus show the people this life as a couple? Did Confucius set an example as a couple? Did Muhammad show, his true nature as a couple? Did Buddha and Shakyamuni show his life as a married couple? Did Socrates set an example as a couple? Wow. The true parents are the pioneer, right? When, to enter kingdom of heaven, only can enter kingdom of heaven by pair. The system of the kingdom of heaven, system of what? Pair. You cannot enter kingdom of heaven by alone. No matter how much great you are, like Jesus and Confucius and Buddha, Shakyamuni, Socrates. Even though you are that kind of level of sage, right? However, you cannot enter kingdom of heaven without pair. How about you? True parents show that kind of model, right? Through the lives of true parents, we learn once again that the purpose of our lives is to become.
Will take responsibility and guide us. If I cherish the word and try to put it into practice with the heart of serving, God is bound to teach us and guide me in detail. Teach me and guide me in detail. The only thing you need to be careful of is that no matter what the situation, this should have said, do not intimidate others, do not complain, and do not feel like it is unfair, even if you experience unjust things. So, I returned from Korea Monday night, and I have to say, like Mary Helen said, my experience was profound. Even starting with in the Philly airport, when I discovered that out of 200 seats on the airplane, I was randomly assigned to sit next to Pastor Shoda. He's the pastor of Pennsylvania and South Jersey communities. So right off the bat, a clear message that God is with me and that I'm where I need to be through that. And then after arriving and staying overnight in a hotel near Incheon Airport, instead of heading back to